What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Saeed TV. We are here with another Chelsea review. I was watching the game alongside the Liverpool game, and I see some goals flying in, man. I see some hella goals, man. Matisse is phoning me. You lot are in my chat. You lot are saying, yo, what about Chelsea? Look at Chelsea. Chelsea are doing bits. Da-da-da-da. And I was like, you're doing something. I mean, there was 10 men there, but, you know what I mean? You were 2-0 up in, 8 minutes? You know what I mean? AC Milan probably never had a chance, but yeah, I mean, you might have doing your thing. Like, yeah, man, like, there ain't no faults with Chelsea, man. I don't know what this is telling us, man. Are Chelsea in for a big season? Like really, truly, like, let's actually deep this, though. Are Chelsea really cooking something this season? Like, I don't know if they're going to play this whole gimmick of one game at a time and we're just grounded and we're just humble and, you know, we're just doing our thing, but you can't just watch this and just say to yourself, like, it's okay. Like, this is not okay. This is not normal. This is actually not normal. And it is only pre-season, but Club World Cup, the end of last season, and they got options, man. I'm actually like, it's actually crazy the amount of options they've got, bro. I'll talk on the game, and please like the video, please subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get to 200k people. But when they brought on Estevao, and they brought on Dilap, and they brought on Santos, and they brought on, I don't know who they brought on. They brought a couple other players on. Hato. I was like, damn, man. Like, you lot got some depth, bro. And this is, by the way, Viva Garnacho. Yeah, you're going to have Viva Garnacho. And Xavi Simons. And maybe if they decide to, with an extra defender. Like, the capabilities of what Chelsea can do and what Chelsea are capable of this season. Like, bro, we have to start talking about maybe a title chase. I don't know. But they are going to be a problem for teams this season. They've got a very good start. They've got players like Joao Pedro, who I don't know what's going on with this guy. Like, this guy is not meant to be a prolific goal scorer. Like, if you look at his career at Brighton, he's a good player, but he's not prolific. But at Chelsea, he's becoming prolific. He scored 5 in 5. 5 in 5. 5 games, 5 goals. Like, what's going on? What's going on, man? Like, what is he doing? Where does he become this goal scorer? And I'm telling you what, man, he's going straight into my fantasy. You see, on Tuesday, when I do my fantasy, he is going straight in there. I'm telling you now, if he gets the amount of chances that he's meant to get, he is going to be a problem. Not only is he good in terms of link-up play, not only is he good in terms of finding other people and becoming a foil, and that's what he was at Brighton. He wasn't the main goal scorer. And to be fair, Welbeck wasn't a main goal scorer anyway, in terms of like being a prolific goal scorer. Welbeck is a good goal scorer, but he's not a prolific goal scorer. Man like Joao Pedro was he was facilitating for other players. He was almost like getting in the midfield, getting in the pockets, moving around. Like, he was doing all of that business. He weren't meant to be the actual number 9 goal getter. He wasn't meant to be that, bro. So when I look at it, I'm like, yo, damn. Like, that goal, the movement. Listen, don't get me wrong. There's no one marking him. But the movement to go in between the defenders, that there, I'm telling you now, is a skill that you need to have as a striker. The awareness. I hope that's Sesko. I hope Brian Bumo into Sesko. Oh, man, I can already see it happening, bro. It's getting me excited. You know what I mean? But that's United. But when I look at Sesko, when I look at Joao Pedro, the movement is very, very great. And he gets into the area. And you know what? It's a very, very good header. Obviously, the own goal helps them. They get off to a perfect lead. But it's 2-0. And then they get the red card. And then obviously it becomes a game what it becomes, in it. You know what I mean? It's easy. They're getting into the pockets. Cole Palmer could have had a goal as well. I think he went over the bar, I think, as well. And Gittins as well. Brother, this Gittins, man. Bro, like, you know what it is, yeah? With Bundesliga, we may have to just sometimes look at Bundesliga and think, yo, if you're quick in the Bundesliga, you might be suited very, very good for the Premier League. Like, I genuinely mean that. Like, Gittins is rapid, bro, and he's direct. So if he's showing that in the Bundesliga, which they have a lot of high line, space, and whatnot, but it's one thing being not quick. You see how Sancho wasn't quick in the Bundesliga and suited the Bundesliga. But imagine you're quick in the Bundesliga and you translate that into a Premier League. Oh my days, that might be a problem. That might be a problem. And like I said, there is options on that left-hand side with Neto, with... I don't think Esteval will play there, but with Garnacho, if he does decide to go there. But Gittins may have that position unlocked at the start of the season. Who knows? We'll have to find out. But Liam Dilap, man. Liam Dilap. Listen, we've been seeing the TV cameras. The TV cameras are nasty, by the way. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but the TV cameras, yeah, have been pointing the camera at Liam Dilap saying, yo, where's your goals? Now, I can't lie, that's nasty. And then when they pan the camera to him against, because Joao Pedro scored when he came on against, I forgot the team where you lot played in on Friday, Leverkusen, yeah. He panned the camera to him and he was like, oh, get out of my way, man. And then when he took that penalty, the relief on Liam Dilap was absolutely mad. Like, he scored that like he scored a 90-minute equaliser, or sorry, 90-minute winner. Like, brother, that was a lot of, I want to say relief, bro, because you know what it is, man? It's competition. He's realizing Joao Pedro's good, and you've got to step up. And, yo, you can't play around, bro. You cannot play around. And that's what's happening right now. And then the second goal, I can't lie to you, it's a good finish. I think the ball gets fizzed into him. Nobody's marking him. He gets a shot. Could the keeper do better? Mike Maignan, by the way. I told you about Mike Maignan. He's not a great goalkeeper. On his feet, yes. But as a goalkeeper, I'm not sure, man. He was good a couple of years ago, one of the best in the world. I think he's slacked off badly. His fall off is quite bad, man. But, yeah, I thought Asugo as well. If you look at the lineup here, this is the lineup for Chelsea. When he came on as well, Sugo, 1 second, let me just bring it up for you right now. That was the initial lineup there anyway. But look at the bench, bro. Asugo came on, I thought he did well as well. Hato as well. Options, man. Achimpong if you need to. Esteval, Reggie Walsh was a youngster. He came on as well. But yeah, man, listen, this is not the best AC Milan team, yeah. But their pre-season and Chelsea's preparation, I ain't gonna lie to you, Chelsea's preparation for the Premier League is probably one of the best I've seen in pre-season. And you can say what you want about pre-season, but the Club World Cup, the way that Chelsea are going into the season, it tells me that they're going to be a problem. They're going to be a problem for teams, man. We're playing them on early on in September, I think, and it's going to be a very, very good game, yeah. But, like, Chelsea, for me, defensively, could they get another centre-back? Midfield strong, attack strong. Cole Palmer, Pedro, Dilap if you need to. There is options across the football pitch. There literally is options across the football pitch. Keeper, again, they decided to stick with him. Personally, for me, I would have maybe got a new goalkeeper, but Maresca is very, very happy with that. But, yeah, man, like, for me, Joao Pedro, with the form that he's on, the chance creators, like, there's so many people creating chances now. You've got Enzo, who can be a deep-lying playmaker, Cole Palmer, Neto, Gittins, Esteval, who I haven't even mentioned as well. He's coming on, won the penalty, lively. Like, you know what it is, man? It's one of them where you're like, you're thinking to yourself, right, who do I get off the bench that can do something? Like, it's impossible for this to really, really flop this season. Like, Maresca has got a big kind of almost job on his hands here. He's not only got to keep everyone happy and he's got to keep the squad smiling, he's got to make sure he creates an environment, but he can't really F up with this. He cannot F up with this. Seriously. He cannot F up with this, bro. So, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It should be a good season for Chelsea. But they are going into it on form, on fire. And yeah, man, I hate to say it, but they are going to become a problem. They are going to become a problem for a lot of football teams. So keep an eye out for them, bro. Whether they finish third, second, I don't know. But they are dark horse for something this season. They are going to be dark horse for something this season. But yeah, Joao Pedro, yeah, he's going into my fantasy. He is going to be a problem. Guys, like the video, subscribe to the channel, man. Big up to you lot for supporting, man. And yeah, man, it's going to be an exciting Premier League season. Watch out for my Premier League prediction video coming out on Tuesday. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Peace.